As far as I know, my mother's been unconscious now for 5 days, going on 6, something like that. As far as I know, she's still laying there in the hospital bed, unconscious, presumably waiting to die. I haven't heard any different so far. No different updates. Last I heard, which was on the 31st, she's still unconscious. So obviously, it's not looking good. This is the end, and I know it. I think everybody knows it. But except for my sister, who still doesn't seem to quite grasp what's really going on. The other day, when they told her that she would be dying, either at the hospital or in the nursing home, either way, she will be dying, she said that she would go ahead, pay her rent for this month, give the 30-day notice that she'll be out, and start moving her stuff out. Because obviously she's not coming home. Well, Desiree has decided she has changed her mind. Instead of doing that, she has decided to hold on to the apartment for a little longer. Just in case. Which makes absolutely no sense. Because we were told that even if she did survive this, she would spend the rest of her life in a nursing home. She would never live independently again. At least that's what Desiree told me that they told her. So regardless of whether or not she lives or dies, she will not be going back to that apartment. So what Desiree is actually waiting for and holding on to it for, I don't know. The only thing I can guess, she's saying that she doesn't want to let go of the apartment because if she does, Mom will lose her metropolitan housing, which has paid her rent since I was like 13. And if she loses that, she'll have no way to pay rent, she'll have nowhere to go. But it doesn't matter because she's not getting out of the hospital. Even if she did survive, she'd be going to the nursing home. So it doesn't matter if she has her metropolitan housing or not. It doesn't matter anymore. She can lose it. The only thing I can think is Desiree is in denial about what is really going on. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Because she's not going home, even if she lives. And she's not going to live. This is obvious. Except to her, maybe, which I don't understand. She has to be in denial. She's just not seeing the reality for what it is. And I realize it's sad and nobody wants to see their mom die, but at this point, you have no choice but to face it. And what she's holding on to, I don't know. What's keeping her in her delusion that maybe she might pull out of it, I don't know. If my mother recovered so well to the point that she was actually able to go home, I would be amazed. I would be absolutely amazed. I don't, it's not going to happen. And it's hard, but she just needs to accept that.